going on, guys? Hold on, let me get this. Look like that. I don't have it. Look like the light has a little glare. Okay, what do you think? Looks okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
It looks good. Alright, we're at one of our favorite spots.
We are here. I love this place.
Yes.
How long have we been coming here? Like since 2013?
Yeah, we've been here. It's been a minute.
Yeah, this is our spot.
You want to tell them what the spot is or no?
Nah, I ain't gonna tell you. I don't want y'all up in my spot.
I know we had to put like reservations and stuff like that.
So I'm looking at this thing where it's like different questions to ask and stuff. Do you like kissing or hugging more?
It depends on who. Like,
this is date night questions. Who are you out here hugging and kissing on anyway?
No, okay. See, I just look. I already have my sip. I'm already. But no, do I like kissing or hugging? Kissing. No, I'm gonna finish it. Kissing or hugging?
That thing's strong.
I think I like kissing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Are the drinks okay?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a little stronger than you put on. Yeah, but it could be just me, or it could be just you. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I think for me, I like
kissing or hugging.
I like both. I don't prefer one over the other because you know.
Oh, I thought you had to pick just one.
Yeah, but I answer how I want to. So for me, it's because you know how I am. Like, especially there are times when I want to hug, and if I feel like you didn't hug me right, then it's gonna be an issue. There are times when you don't kiss me right, then like it's gonna be an issue. So it's not even, you know.
Right. Like when Cam he said that I'm the type of person where I hug light. So he doesn't like light hugs, and I never noticed that until he said it. So I'm like, oh, okay, I do hug light, but so now I'm like
from a church family where you can get the church.
But no, I'm better now. I'm better.
I mean, yeah. The next question was, what is your favorite non-sexual activity that we do together?
I love when we drive and just talk. Like
that is my thing too.
That I love that.
It used to be watching shows for me, but we're not into the same shows anymore.
I know.
And have you ever been with someone so long that like what y'all started out with that y'all don't have that no more? Because we used to watch a lot of shows together. Now the shows that she like, I don't like, and the shows that I watch a lot of cartoons and anime and stuff, and she's just not into that, which is fine. But we still have the activity of driving
and just
stuff,
talking and
stuff
just chatting.
So we may even start our series riding with the Gangsters, right? Yeah, that'd be straight.
So he's on board, you know. If anybody know Cam, he takes his time. He doesn't like to be recorded. He doesn't like any of that stuff, which is understandable. So, but yeah, I just love it. I feel like when you're driving, sometimes it just, you know, kind of stimulates the mind and just let y'all just talk about whatever, you know.
Right.
That's a good time to kind of, you know, just unwind and just, you know, relax.
I'm only going to ask a few because it's not like, you know, want to go too in depth and stuff. Just kind of open up conversation.
We ain't trying to say all of our business. Not just yet. I still don't know what I want.
When do you feel most protected and taken care of?
Most protected and taken care of? I think if there's some type of
Threat?
Yeah, threat or like some type of issue or something, and it requires you to kind of like have my back.
Has that happened?
Oh yeah,
Do you have any
yeah.
questions for the entree menu?
No. I mean,
no,
she said,
I'm good.
Look, I know what I want.
Yeah. I think I would want to do. I don't know if I want to caramelize. How is the caramelized grilled sea scallops? How does that taste?
You're not allergic to them? I like scallops personally.
Yeah.
How many of them come?
You're gonna get 6 or 7.
6 to 7. Oh, okay.
I actually thought you said 67.
No,
I was about to
that's
say
a lot.
low.
Well, let's just get that.
I think I think I'm a. And then this is the wood grilled shrimp and grits.
Do you eat?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't eat it all the time, but I eat grits. I'll just keep with that. Yeah. And
So-
you wanted the pork chop.
So I'm gonna get the pork chop.
Pork chop.
Yes, and also can I get the lobster bit soup?
Start. Then have your appetizer coming up, okay?
This isn't too
Let
bad.
me taste it.
It tastes strong a little bit.
It's not as strong.
But I like
This,
pomegranate.
yeah, that's good. This got bourbon in it, so it's kind of strong.
What's that in it? Oh, the olive.
It's an olive in there?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
You like olive?
Hey, don't ever let no one tell you that if you're a Christian you can't drink. The thing is, don't make it a habit and don't feel like you have to get tore up every time you drink.
See, that's some stuff I don't do. Know your limit.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Place it in the hot, okay?
Okay. So, I don't know if they can see it.
Alright. Make sure the name of the place ain't shown.
Okay.
Y'all can see it?
It's good.
Alright, so what we have here is some, what is it called? That's the lobster stuff. No, sorry. This is the shrimp and crab stuffed mushroom.
Okay.
Shrimp and crab stuffed mushroom.
Yeah.
So that's thank you Lord for this food. We thank you for this time that we can just be together, Lord God, with each other, Lord. And we ask that you purify this food in Jesus' name. Amen. So the shrimp is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Now in the real test with me is the crab cake.
Oh yeah. This is good. Our seafood people, this is really good. This was the mushroom and shrimp what? Cake?
It's the shrimp and crab stuffed mushroom. So I don't have a real issue with the crab cake. My only thing is, not the crab cake, sorry, the crab meat. The only thing is, knowing what time of year crab is kind of out of season, so.
One of my coworkers was saying that the best, I guess, lobster is from Maine.
Yeah, Maine lobster.
Okay.
Never had it myself, always heard about it.
She said she highly recommends it. I was like, okay, we're gonna have to try that.
I mean, nowadays a lot of people get stuff imported and stuff. But like I was telling a little brother today, I was like, I always want to go to places and try the stuff from there.
Yeah.
The mushroom's good too.
I like mushrooms anyway, so it works. Alright, y'all, about to finish eating, and then we'll get back to y'all later. What is this?
It's lobster biz. It's got alcohol in it.
Oh. No, that was not a win.
Let me stir it up. Hold on. Let me stir it up.
What do you think?
It's not bad. Once I stir it up, it starts to get a clam chowdery taste.
I don't know if I like
I think that was the oil on top. I'm gonna try it now.
Alright. I'm trying to burn off my
I
lip.
tried to blow it. What do you think?
Is that butter squash? Butternut squash or something?
I've never had
Maybe you
it.
should add the crackers in it. Look,
I mean, I don't want to waste it.
I don't know if this is it.
I don't know. Y'all. I've never had lobster bisque.
Y'all had lobster bisque? I don't know.
It tastes like sour milk too.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I thought it was gonna have lobster chunks. in it.
Right.
That's why I got it. Because I like clam chowder.
Yeah, clam chowder is really good. It's really, really
The
good.
one from BJ's is awesome.
Oh my gosh. They be putting their whole foot in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this one kind of simmer.
Okay.
That's fine.
Let me see y'all. Trying to set y'all up right. Okay. I think they can see us good.
So the question.
Yeah, babes, got one more question. while he's looking for the question, how are y'all holding up so far? Christmas is almost here. You know, we're still going through this whole pandemic thing. Oh, I think he's ready.
So it's like, when did you know that you wanted to be monogamous with me?
When did I want? What do you mean?
When did you know that you wanted to be monogamous with me?
Oh, when we were dating. When we officially started dating. Yeah, I already knew what it was. I wasn't.
But I mean, it could be a thing that you're just the type of person that's committed. Like for me, that's my thing. Like I've always been a committed person. So if I know I'm not gonna commit to somebody, I'm not even gonna put a label.
Right.
I'm not gonna get in a relationship with you. So I guess for me, that's your answer when we started dating.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm trying to think, like, or how to say it correctly. Like, I am a committed person, so even with us, you know, potentially talking at first, we weren't even dating. I wasn't even like, you know.
But you was kind of talking to somebody else.
How was I talking to somebody?
Because we weren't dating exclusively, so
Right.
therefore you had your options.
That's why I said when we were officially started talking, like we were just talking.
But still, even with that, it's like you were talking to somebody else. So how did you know to go that route to make it more monogamous with me than that other person?
Because I knew what it was. You know when something is done, when it's an end for something, you're like, okay, that's it. So when it was me and you, I was like, okay, this is who my mind is on. This is who I want to be with, you know. And we're about to date and stuff like that. I was clear. I was good. I didn't have nothing, no baggage, no nothing tied to me.
I think for me, it was more or less like knowing the type of person that you were, where it was like, either you're going to be committed, because with this particular type of person or this type of female, you can't play no games. So it was like either it was going to be that or just kind of let you be, you know?
Right. Because you can tell by the personality. Well, for me, I felt like with you, I don't want to say you were a playboy, but it was like, it could go that way, but then it couldn't, but you didn't give off the vibe of like, you're going to play around. So I'm like, yeah.
No, I just think that it's a lot of people who kind of misjudge people, right? Especially being in the military, everybody think that everyone was like, you know, or whatnot. So for me, like a lot of people didn't know me, like especially the people that was talking to you or in your ear about certain stuff.
There's a lot of people who were like, "Don't get with him," this, that, and the third.
And
even when we were married.
I promise you, there were people, they didn't even know me. That's my thing. That's why I always used to tell you, yo, if anybody got something to say, tell them to come tell me.
And they would never go and say anything to you, but...
Why? Because they know it was false. Like, first of all, people have their own malicious or selfish reasons for why they do stuff versus actually looking out for somebody in any situation. And I personally learned that myself, or with not dealing with so many different people. But you can tell when you genuinely care about somebody, you want the best for them.
Yeah, I felt like we knew we wanted to be with each other for the long haul, you know?
Yeah, because I mean, it's a lot. You're not going to be married to somebody for 10 years. Not one, go through nothing. Not endure, I think that's the better word. Not endure, because you're always going to go through something. But being able to endure and like overcome, that's like the better part. I thank God it wasn't nothing so serious or detrimental that, you know, had the potential to really, you know, mess things up, you know, because a lot of people have to go through certain infidelities and stuff like that. I thank God that ours was never that.
Right. You got any more? Or that's it?
I mean, I can. You said
Let's
pick a number 1 through 100.
1 through 100, 75.
What was your favorite subject in middle school?
My favorite subject? Science. Science. What was yours?
I'm trying to think. Lunch. I absolutely love lunch.
I hated lunch. If I didn't bring my own lunch, I did not like lunch at school.
Man, I love some lunch. It was so freaking good to me. My favorite thing to eat in middle school was chicken patties.
Oh my God.
And they didn't have them every day. And you know how they used to give you the little lunch calendars? I used to wait for them chicken patties.
I hated school pizza.
No, I ain't really like it. Was too doughy for me.
I hated
That's what Little Caesars remind me of. School.
No.
Pizza. Little Caesars is disgusting.
Little Caesars is good. Look.
Nah, you only think it's good because of the
bougie.
price. No, you're the real cheapo, El Cheapo, because you always want to.
I work hard for my money. I ain't about to just spend it.
I mean, remember we talked about quality, paying for quality versus.
But Little Caesars has some quality pizza, especially that cheese pizza. It be hitting. You like cheese pizza? Cheese pizza's good. Pepperoni. Meat lovers.
That's the thing. I just don't care for it. And then they're always talking about 5-minute hot and ready. They ain't never hot and ready. You gotta go wait around front for 10 minutes before they have it ready. And I'm like, let me just call Papa John's Pizza Hut or go to Neapolitan or something like that and have the good pizza.
This is the bougie one.
See, I think that's the difference, right? It's not being bougie when you know what you want. Like, for me, I'm the type of person, when it comes to food, I know what I like. I'm not afraid to try things. Like, I haven't had the lobster bisque.
Yeah,
I wanted to try it. And I'm not a fan of it, so you couldn't. Well, I'm not going to say I wouldn't try it again. I would have to go somewhere else and try it again. But this is a very good restaurant where they have, like, quality stuff to where I'm like, I just don't like this. I'm going to ask her to take it away.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that.
But yeah, so it's not me being bougie. I just know what I like when it comes to food. Like, just think about it, especially me not being African or West African or whatnot. But as soon as your mom first cooked for me, I ate it, no hesitation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it because it's not me being bougie.
Right.
I tell you what I don't like. I don't like no dry fish. I don't want no dry fish. That's the one thing I don't like.
For all my West African people, do y'all know y'all know what the dry fish is? So, what was your take on that when you first got introduced to dry fish?
Listen, because you know I'm not like a fish person, period, right? So it's like I saw it. It looked so freaking good. I'm not gonna lie, it did look amazing. But the smell alone told me that I was like, I'm not gonna like this. I'm like, Mom, I don't care what type of soup you put with this. I'm not finna eat that. And the thing that I do like is the African style fried fish that we get from the African spot. That's really good.
Yeah,
that was really good. But that's not my thing. I love cow skin. I love cow skin. I love fufu. Cow skin, fufu, okra, oxtail.
All right, y'all. This is my meal here. This is the grilled scallops.
Grits and scallops.
Grits and scallops. It's really good. And this is Babes. What did you get? Oh, this is the pork chop. Oh, this look good. Ooh.
The firewood grilled pork chop with some red cabbage.
Oh, that thing is good.
Yeah, it's gonna be juicy. Let me see. This is real.
That's good.
It has like a orange zest to it.
Ooh.
You wanna try it?